Hello everybody, we're back in the woods, obviously. Guys, we are on an epic adventure. We are on a 5-night, 6-day adventure on this one. We're in Little Elbow right now. We're going to be going up to Romulus, going up to Tombstone area, Ray Lake area, Elbow Pass, down to Sheep River, Sheep Valley, and so forth. This is going to be an epic 6 days in the woods. We'll try to get you guys some good scenery shots and so forth. And we'll keep you updated, and let's go on this crazy adventure, and hopefully it all turns out. Cheers. Alright, so we just finished setting up camp. I will tell you one thing, that was a really long 10 to 13 kilometers. Today was a really warm day. I think we must have been sitting around 29, 30 degrees Celsius. No wind. Yeah, so it was a bit warm on the trail, but we're finally here in the shade, the trees and so forth. We've got some camp set up. Got a little fire going, we got our tent going. I'm just going to give you guys a quick show of it, and then yeah, we're going to be going to bed here soon, and we'll be doing this all again tomorrow, so stay tuned. Let's go check out the camp. Alright, got our fire pit there, tent's over there, and that's about it. Good morning, everybody. We just finished night 1, so now we're on day 2. We just finished packing up the camp. What we're going to do is we're going to do about 14 kilometers today. We're going to try to get to Ray Lake, which is about 14 kilometers away, and it's mainly uphill the whole way, so it'll be a bit of a struggle. We're luckier today. We got some overcast. With this overcast, we're able to not overheat while hiking. Awesome, right? But yeah, we'll keep you informed, and let's continue the adventure. So here we are. We are approximately about 8 kilometers since our last camp. It's been actually pretty good hiking today. The sun's been behind clouds, a couple raindrops. I think there's a rainstorm coming, so hopefully we won't get too wet. Right now, I just wanted to show you guys how we get our water. What we use is a platypus gravity feed. We just collect it from a clean stream, comes through here, goes through this filtration system, which is good up to like 1,500 liters, which is quite a bit of water, and down into the clean bag. It's actually a really handy way for 2 people to get enough water throughout the day. We put them in our hydration packs and our water bottles, so we carry about 2.5 liters each, which is quite a bit of weight at the beginning, but as soon as you start drinking it, it gets less and less. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know we're gonna have some lunch, and we will check in with you guys later. Cheers. Alright everyone, here we are. We've gotten to our second campsite. If you guys have watched any of our videos from the past, you guys may know this spot. It's called Ray Lake, and we've got our campfire and everything right here. We've stayed here. This is going to be your third time staying on this lake, for reasons. It's absolutely beautiful. So today went pretty well. We thought it was going to be a lot shorter. We thought it was going to be around 13-14 kilometers. According to the GPS, it's more around 16 kilometers, so definitely a little further than we expected, but we made good time, so that's what counts. We're going to enjoy it tonight. We're going to have a nice good dinner, and we're going to wake up tomorrow and around lunchtime leave for the next campsite. Tomorrow we're going to stay further down Sheep Valley, old place that we used to that we stayed before. We call it Ghost Camp. It's an abandoned hunting camp that's been there for quite a while, so we're going to spend the next night there. And then from there, we have no clue where we're going to spend the next 2 nights, but we'll figure it out, I'm pretty sure. Just to give you guys a little tour of the camp, I'll just turn you around here. Let's go for a quick walk through. We've got our fire. Don't ask what's in the 2 red cups. And if we come this way, we got our backpacks and stuff. Of course, we'll hang those up later. Got the platypus water station there. We talked a little about that earlier. We've got the tent here. We have an MSR Hubba Bubba. This one's like 8 years old. Doesn't leak, doesn't do anything like that. And then of course we got the beautiful lake here. So we will continue on, and we'll try to get you guys some more views in the upcoming days. Don't mind Melissa, she's just making noise in the background. If you want to know what type of saw that is, we'll do a little show and tell later with it. Good morning. Well, as you can see, I'm bundled up. It was cold. This morning was really cold. It felt like it was about to snow. It was raining for a bit last night. The tent stayed nice and dry, which we're happy with. But yeah, it was cold. We thought we were going to wake up to snow at one point. So what we're doing is we started a morning fire, which we usually don't do while hiking, but this is just to take the edge off from the cold. We're going to have breakfast, pack up our tent, and we're going to head to the next campsite. It's about 8 kilometers away, and it'll be a little wet hiking today, I think, but we'll check it out, and we'll keep you guys informed. But let's see what this day has to offer, eh? Alright guys, we're on our descent down into Sheep Valley to follow the Sheep River. Well, this is kind of where the Sheep River begins. So we got to go down here, we got to go all through this valley here. Then we've got to take a left-hand turn, those mountains way over there. I'll zoom in for you. Alright, way out there. We've got to take a left there and go through 2 more ranges, I believe. So that should take us the next 3 days. Should be a interesting go. Alright, hello everybody. Sorry we didn't film too much on the trail there. We had some rain, and a little more rain. We did get some weather today, but this evening it turned out to be quite sunny and it's cleared up. It's quite nice. We are here at what we consider the ghost camp. has a picnic table, which is fantastic. We got a fire pit and some seats. Over here is where we have the tent. We have the tent in like a horse corral type deal, due to the fact that, well, this camp has a bare perimeter electrical line all around it, except it hasn't been used since the floods by the looks of it, so that's why we call it the ghost camp. What we're going to do is we're just going to get ready to have some dinner and stuff, and we're going to show you guys what we eat for dinner. I thought you guys would like to see kind of what we're eating. Awesome day of hiking, and I hope you guys are enjoying, and we'll continue on. Alright guys, we just wanted to do a quick intro on what we eat and how we prepare food when we're on a long trip like this, 5 nights, 6 days. We always go with a jet boil. Everything packs inside. It's a great way, especially if there's a fire band or anything like that, to boil your water. I know a lot of people like the pocket stoves, which are great, but I do like the jet boil. Obviously, just the jet boil fuel. One of these will last you 2 trips. Alright, so tonight we're having Alpine Air. We've actually been eating these ones for about a month now. We quite enjoy them. We've tried the Backpacker's Pantry, Mountain House, and so forth. We thought for bang for your buck and taste, and the amount of calories and protein you get with these meals was much better. And the taste. It's about the taste. Something new though that we trying this trip for the first time. It's called Peak Refuel. Now, I'll admit, delicious. Oh, sorry about the wind noise if there is some. We're getting a little bit of a gust. Absolutely delicious stuff. High in protein, high in calories. 43 grams of protein, 53 grams of protein, 900 calories and 870 calories. So simply boil some water, dump a cup in one of these, wait 10 minutes, stir it around, and you've got yourself a good meal. Lots of calories, good taste. Highly recommend either Alpine Air or definitely check out this Peak Refuel. Alright, good morning everybody. We just woke up from night 3. This is day 4. We're just eating breakfast, warming up by the fire. Last night it was a little chilly again. It got down to about 4 degrees Celsius. And it rained for a good amount of the night, but it wasn't a heavy rain, just a light sprinkle, so that wasn't too bad. We stayed nice and dry, and that's what counts. I just want to explain to you what we're going to be doing today, because we do have an interesting little stretch ahead of us. We don't know what to expect, so it's gonna be interesting, let's put it that way. Just gonna bring you over to the map here. Alright, so on the map, of course we started from way up here. Now we're actually just right about here. Now this little spot on the map, this is all privately owned land. We're not allowed to hike through it anymore. It's supposed to have a little cabin on it. Somebody was able to get mining rights, but the government won't let them build roads to the area. So it's just a big chunk of land that some guy doesn't want anybody going to. So what we have to do is we have to either bushwhack around it, which can be quite gnarly, or we're going to see if we can just kind of go through it. There is supposed to be some sort of cabin and stuff there, so that should be interesting. What we're going to do is we're going to come from here, and we're going to probably camp somewhere in around this area tonight. Today's stretch isn't that long. It's probably going to be around 8 kilometers. But we'll definitely check out this private land in this. It's a lawyer from Calgary that actually owns it. You can look into it and see the, well, let's just say shit show of a thing. But yeah, let's continue on and adventure on. Well, we're gonna be crossing the creek. Alright guys, so it didn't take us long. We made it private property, but the sign says if you do pass through, please respect the land and stuff like that. So we'll be able to stick to the main path if it kind of exists anymore. So let's go find out. Alright, so this is our, oh, gotta be third crossing today now. We were able to get away with, whew, gets a little deep there. We were able to get away with climbing across a couple crossings, but some are just inevitable. So when you get this far into the backcountry, the paths become pretty unrecognizable. Can you guys see where to go? Alright guys, so look what we stumbled upon. The old hunting cabin. We're gonna go check it out. So you can obviously see one of the outpost buildings. It's been here for a while. Some old mattresses and stuff. Let's go check out the cabin. Alright guys, check this old cabin out. Got some like pots and pans. Looks like it gets relatively used a little bit. Go inside, I don't know if you guys can see in here. It's a little spooky. It fucking smells like the zoo. It smells like going into the zoo, honestly does. Obviously they had ammo cases here. Grand Mark Canyon, yeah, quite a few things in here. The roof's collapsed. Interesting though, right? So going around looking at some of the old carvings on the side of the cabin here, we find this. It says, this cabin was built in 1907. So that's pretty cool. You got some other engravings here from people that were here in the 90s and 80s, 2000s and so forth. It's pretty cool though. Alright, so if you guys think this is pretty cool, give us a like, subscribe down below, and it'll encourage us to keep making some of these weird videos. But I hope you guys are enjoying so far, and we're going to continue on our trek. Well, hello everybody. So, we're done hiking for the day. It was actually a really good hike. About 35 river crossings. We brought flip-flops, and we wore them all day long. Our feet were soaked. We were up to our knees in water for a good portion of the day. Then we did find this lovely little site. I'm going to give you a little tour of it. Alright, if you come over here, you can see the tent. Yes, I know, I made another bear fence. Then you come into our camp here. You got Melissa sitting by the fire. And then this is our camp from this angle. Alright. Yeah, so it was a successful day, we thought. Like I said, a lot of river crossings. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Oh, if you guys are wondering how we always have nice chopped wood in the background, we're able to make fences around the tent. Literally, we've only been here an hour, so setup's not long. We're going to show you exactly the new tool we use to get this accomplished. Alright, so this is our new toy. It's the Gom Boy Silky Saw. This tool is absolutely perfect. It's great for hiking. It weighs a couple ounces, and for the type of hiking backcountry that we do, we need to cut our own wood and so forth, find our own campsites. So this works really well. Just do a quick demo. As you can see, it's decently thick. And we'll just do a quick saw. Alright, so as you can see, it cuts through pretty quickly. Nice, very clean cuts. And wood this size burns a lot longer than collecting deadfall all the time. So this is our new toy. We're not sponsored or anything like that, but Gom Boy Silky Saw, absolutely love it. Cheers. All right, good morning, everybody. We just woke up from night 4, so this is day 5. Today we actually just took apart the camp and all that stuff, and we're going to be making our way to our next camp. We don't know where it is. We got to find it, just like we found this one. We're traveling about 6-7 kilometers today, so if everything goes well, we should be there in a couple hours. Set up camp again and spend our last night out in the woods. This has been an epic trip, and I think the next stretch that we're going to do is going to have some amazing views, so hopefully we'll get some good views for you guys. As you can see, the bear fence is still standing. I took all the twine and rope down from the trees. I recycled that stuff from the abandoned hunting camp, so I'm going to recycle it again and use it at the next camp. But yeah, follow along and let's see what happens. Hey everybody, just checking in with you. We just found our camp and we just set up, so give you a quick tour of it, of course, because yeah, it's actually not too bad. We're right by where the two creeks combined, which pretty much makes the beginning of the main Sheep River. We are on the edge of Sheep River National Park. We're not allowed to camp inside there unless you had a designated camping area, but out here you're still allowed to. We're about 5 kilometers from the exit, so well, 5-6 kilometers until tomorrow, or for tomorrow morning. So fire, obviously, backpacks, of course those will be hung. Come in here, we got our tent all sheltered up in here. See, the great thing about the Hubba Bubba tent is literally you can fit it in between the tightest trees and still have plenty of room. It's actually really nice that way. Very light, it's about 4 pounds. But and we put up some bear fences and so forth. A lot of you guys are probably going, why are you putting up all the bear fences every camp you go to? In this area and areas close to this, I have woken up with a grizzly bear outside my tent, and that wasn't the most pleasant experience. So me and the wife decided we should, you know, probably put some protection into it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this camp, and we will talk to you guys maybe later tonight or tomorrow morning. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, thumbs up. Alright, good morning everybody. We just finished our final night in the bush, night number 5, so this is day number 6. We're full of mixed emotions this morning. We're excited, we're full of energy to walk out, but we're also really disappointed the trip's ending. We got about 6-7 kilometers. We're not quite sure. A couple river crossings to go through and more pathways. So we still got a little bit to go before we're out. We absolutely enjoyed this trip. This has been a fantastic trip. We hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, please. Get out, do things, challenge yourself. Go for 1, 2, 3 nights. You won't regret it if you do it, so just try it out. Don't have to go buy the newest, brand new equipment, anything like that, but highly suggest you try this. One last view right here. Ooh, dang. Look at that mountain. That's pretty nice, right? Alright guys, cheers. Hey look guys, there's a bridge. We're getting closer to civilization. I wonder if we'll see a person soon. It's been a while since we've seen one of those. Well, the finish line's just down here. Alright, so we officially just crossed the gate. That means it's time to wait in a parking lot for a ride. We're about an hour early. It's alright, gives us time to have a break. And just gotta do one final thing, you know, touch the sign. Officially done. Bragg Creek, Highway 40 to Blue Rock. 6 days. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys on a quote. John Muir, "The mountains are calling." That's only half the quote. Figure out the other half and leave it in the comments below. Thank you guys very much and enjoy.